iOS 6 released in 2012 brought over a notable selection of mobile games to the App Store. Today we're going to take a little trip down 2012 to see how these games set the stage for the mobile gaming landscape we know today. Let's get started. Now of course, with the App Store shutting down, I couldn't get any games downloaded on my iPhone 4S running iOS 6. This meant I had to jailbreak my iPhone 4S. Now with the help of Legacy Jailbreak, I found an application called Veteris, which is a third-party app store which allows me to download games even after the shutdown of the App Store on iOS 6. Now unfortunately I don't have a massive selection of games, since I only got a paltry 8GB of storage on this iPhone 4S, which isn't the greatest. So let's take a look here, and of course you can already see we've got some near skeuomorphic icons. I definitely prefer this design over modern, flat-looking user interfaces. Anyways, besides that, let's take a look at these games. So, we've got Subway Surfers for iOS 6. I've spent so many hours on my iPhone 4S running iOS 6 playing this game back in the day. Along with Flappy Bird, this was definitely one of those games up there with the iOS 6 games. Let's go ahead and tap to play. The game seems to run at 30 FPS and not a proper 60 frames per second. So, Subway Surfers was one of those games really high up the charts for iOS 6 gaming, or pretty much mobile gaming in general. I mean, it was on Android. Everyone I knew in my family used to play this game. But yeah, the game concept is very easy to learn. Just make sure you collect as many coins as possible. You're basically meant to run away from this, I guess it's sort of a captain guy. I can literally just show him right now. Hit a wall or something. Yeah, this guy. You're also meant to dodge trains and stuff like that, and these little obstacle stuff. You can collect power-ups as well, like I just did there with the magnet. Now, surprisingly, this game still runs on iOS 8, I think. They've really dragged support, surprisingly, for a very long time for older devices. So if you're running like iOS 9 on the iPhone 4S, which by the way, I do not recommend doing. iOS 9 runs like absolute dog crap on the iPhone 4S. But you can download the latest version of Subway Surfers on there. Next up, we got Fruit Ninja. Now, I didn't play this game as much as I did with Subway Surfers and Temple Run 2. But this game was pretty fun. So let's take a look here. Oh! Actually, this is a great time to talk about the Game Center. I think the Game Center still works on iOS 6, believe it or not. So you can still get achievements and stuff. Right. I'll go ahead and play the original version of the game. Huh? Oh, I have to go there. What? Oh! Silly me. You gotta like slice the button. Funnily enough, I'll just play the classic version. I'm not going to go through this entire game. So the concept for this game is quite simple as well. Basically, fruits come up flying and you just got to slice them. You can also do dual fruit slicing as well. And you can't hit the bombs. Now, if you would like to check these games out, I definitely recommend you download the Veteris app from the Electamon repo. I'll leave a link to the repo, and then you can download any game or any app you want from the Veteris App Store. So as you can see, I didn't do very well in that round. Let's continue. Oh, for God's sake. Let me get the audio in actually. For games, you gotta turn off silent mode. And you pretty much get audio. God dang. That was a close call. Oh. Oh, never mind. I forgot that one. Here's a game you might be looking forward to. Temple Run 2. I can't begin to explain the amount of hours I've spent playing this game. The concept for this game is quite simple too. So you have this little beast that follows you. You take this token. Yeah, and you can just jump. And you gotta collect coins, I think. Yup. Swipe down to slide. But yeah, this game was one of the best games out there on the App Store. There's also an original version for this game. Jesus Christ, this user interface is really nostalgic. But yeah, that's Temple Run 2. Next game we got is Minecraft Pocket Edition. Oh, now I've done a review for Minecraft on the Nintendo 3DS. Feel free to check that out. This version of the game is technically or pretty much the same as Minecraft Java Edition version 1.8.1. Both versions were released around the same time and had similar content updates. I don't think there's the Ender Dragon in this version, unfortunately. But if you're looking for Minecraft on the go on your legacy device, I recommend you get version 0.14.3, since I'm pretty sure this is the last version of Minecraft Pocket Edition for iOS 6. So let's go ahead and play. I've already created a world not too long ago, and I've gotten started with it. So there's not a lot to cover about Minecraft, but it's pretty much just good old generic Minecraft. I didn't really play this game quite a lot since this game was paid at the time, so I didn't really get the game. But yeah, it's just good old generic Minecraft. Right, next we got Candy Crush. This was also one of the most popular games out there. I think there's music as well. This is nostalgic as hell. I remember this music. But yeah, the concept is simple for this game too. Now it's similar to Connect 4, but it's more like Connect 3. You gotta get 3 in a row of these little candies, I guess. I'll paste this down. This is one of those games where you gotta use your mind for this. Alright. I got one of these things. I'm not actually sure how you use them. Oh, okay. I've got 2 of them now. Oh, and now they're gone. Oh well, they've moved down. Oh god. So it literally just done it by itself, I guess. But yeah, that was Candy Crush. Now, last but not least, we've got Hill Climb Racing. I remember there was an online version of this game. I think it was a Flash game, but I used to play this game quite a lot online. I think it was on Cool Maths Games, actually. But the concept for this game is also pretty simple. You gotta reach, I think, as much airtime as possible. And you gotta make sure that your car doesn't flip, I think. And you also gotta make sure that you don't run out of gas as well. Oh, that was a close call there. Oh, rest in peace, my friend. Alright, we got more coins. I think I gotta try and brake whenever I end up flipping. Oh, and I died again. Right, and that's pretty much it for this video. If you like what you saw there, please make sure you subscribe to the channel as it helps me a lot to make these videos. The motivation from the views from my last video really helped me make this video. Like promised before, I'll make sure I keep uploading these videos in time instead of taking, multiple months of breaks. Feel free to join the Discord server as well. I've left the link in the description below, so make sure you check that out. So I'll see you guys in my next video.